where's my gun? In his words, I can see the other anytime.
Oh, really? Not anymore.
One of the two things that our military family is really good at, fighting wars.
Fighting war. Excellent at it. Top notch, I would say.
And
making some babies.
Lots and lots of babies. We did have a Facebook post where we asked how people kept intimacy in their marriages alive while dealing with deployments or, like TDYs, things like that. And some of them were a little risque. I mean, I'm probably a little more square than...
No, you're a lot more square than most people.
I'm a lot more square. Okay. And my husband will tell you that too. He's like, man,
I really wish.
Some of them we were just like, oh.
But I do think it's like a task that falls on us, because when you do things like send those sexy pictures that we all do, like anybody can be like, I don't do that. And we're like, yes, you do. Because they all ask, and they ask like every 3 days. And you're like, dude, you've got stuff to work with right now.
Yeah.
Focus on that, please.
Yeah, because I'm trying to like raise these little heathens and bathe myself on the regular and make sure we don't just eat cereal for supper every night.
I don't have time to like put on lingerie and set up a tripod here. Like, it can be difficult, but we all do it because it is important in a military marriage, because you don't have that physical contact to keep you intimate or to just even have that affection. So you have to take a little bit of extra effort to send the pictures, to send the emails. And some of them are like, I'm too old for that. Like one of them was, the first one we got was Snapchat. Like I don't know. I don't use this. I think what happens is you send messages to people and after a short period of time, I don't even know how long, it disappears.
Yeah, you can't get it back.
Right. So she said it's a good one to send if you want to send like a quick little, because then he can't like keep it in his phone and it like appears randomly.
My mom was looking at my phone with the girls, and I said, hey, you might want to not grab someone's phone. And she was like, why? And my dad's sitting there with her, and I was like, I don't know who's got clothes on and who don't.
Yeah.
And my dad cracks up laughing, and my mom just hands me the phone.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, it's probably a different world for them too, because if they ever had to take pictures, they'd have to like take it to
Walgreens.
Yeah. Like that's awkward.
We did a Google one. The one we had to Google was the ethical non-monogamy.
Right. Basically, swinging, or I guess I'm thinking that like if a partner's deployed, you have an agreement to be able to sleep with other people. Well, that's what I'm thinking in this case. If you're a civilian, like whatever, do your thing. Military, it's actually illegal. I mean, if you get caught, like it's a big deal.
I think there are other ways to keep spice alive. It's a challenge, and you got to work at it some.
We all do. I mean, we send the sexy pictures. We send the sexy emails.
My attempt as a newlywed with our first deployment, when I was excited when my husband was coming back home, I have a wonderful friend who's an amazing photographer, and she did some boudoir photography for me. And I had also purchased an AR-15 semi-automatic weapon for my husband.
So you took pictures of that?
Present. And I was super jazzed, and I wanted to take a picture with this present for him, but I wanted to also be part of that present,
Right.
I was super excited for him to open up this present when he came home.
Yeah.
And so it's me, like in a picture frame, like holding this in scantily clad. And what does my husband say? Where's my gun? In his words, I can see the other anytime.
Oh, really? Not anymore.
I was asked recently, and I said, you've got lots.
Yeah.
Like literally
lots. And you should have some in the bank, like in your mind, that you can like, because my brother's in the Army. I have sent some naughty text messages to friends. My one friend, I sent one to her one time, and she was like, it's okay, we all send them to our husbands. We do all that racy stuff to keep the intimacy alive, because you don't have that physical contact, so you have to have something where you can be like keeping that spark alive. I did once on Instagram see this care package. It's a sexy care package, and
like a hole in a box.
Yep.
Was there like a hot apple pie in it or something? Or
If you guys have any ways that you try and keep intimacy alive while your spouse is deployed or on TDY or TAD or training, and if any civilian watches this, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
A, B, C, D,
yeah, exactly.
F, G. All the acronyms. I don't know.
Share them with us in the comments, or make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks, guys.
Bye.